always a thrill to watch athletes at the top of their game from the Super Bowl to the Olympics, and that applies to our four-legged competitors as well. And joining us is a man who knows all about excellence in competition, NFL veteran and host of American Ninja Warrior, Akbar Bajamiamila. Welcome.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. How are you doing?
I am fantastic, thank you. The Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge shines a spotlight on the big dogs, the fierce canine competitors, showcasing the amazing feats they're capable of. Kind of like American Ninja Warrior for man's best friend.
The Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge, it's a premier canine sporting event, and it showcases some of the top canine athletes from across the country. They compete in a variety of events like the diving dog, freestyle flying disc, fetch it, surf dog competition. There are all these different obstacles that some of these dogs will go through. I just love watching this. My dog and I, Simba, we actually went down to the Incredible Dog Challenge down in the Western Regional down in Huntington Beach. And I walked my dog through some of the obstacles. We walked away with a better appreciation for what these dogs can do. I've been to the Olympics, the Kentucky Derby, the Super Bowl. I've done a lot of big events. And this, the Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge, is big time, prime time.
Now, you played 9 seasons in the NFL as a Charger, a Raider, and a Dolphin. You've competed at the top of your game, played alongside the likes of LT and Jerry Rice. You know what it takes to turn a great athlete into an elite champion athlete. Tell us about it.
Well, I think working hard is the inevitable, right? Being able to be, to work hard, being consistently good. Those things I think we see. This is what we love about our athletes, the dedication that they put in. But the dedication is not just on the field as well. The dedication is also on the other side, which is nutrition. You mentioned Jerry Rice and LaDainian Tomlinson, 2 guys who were fastidious about putting the right things into their body. I think it's the separator, in my opinion. I know for my dog eats Purina Pro Plan as well, and you can see the difference. And a lot of these dogs, these athletes, they're fueled by Purina Pro Plan, and it helps them with their stamina, with their endurance, their attention to detail, all those things that make a great athlete. A lot of that starts with nutrition.
For those who have yet to see the challenge, it is filled with excitement and amazing athleticism. People are really in for a show. Do you have a favorite event to watch?
Yeah, and you would appreciate this. I went to San Diego State, so I used to hang out in Mission Beach and PB. I get it. The surf dog competition blew my mind. I'm a Southern California kid through and through. Grew up in Los Angeles, went to San Diego State. When I watched the dogs doing the surf dog competition, I mean, just the emoji, just the mind blowing, because the dogs were able to keep their balance, pay attention. They're surfing with other dogs next to them, but they're still able to do their routine. They're turning backwards. These dogs just impress me. I'm telling you, when you watch this event, this is a viral moment. This is one of those moments where you say, hey, you know what? I need appointment TV back again. I need to watch this.
Now, you just returned from Tokyo where you were co-hosting Olympic coverage. I remember when I used to watch the summer games as a kid, I would immediately go outside and practice my flips thinking it was the floor routine and I was the next big thing in U.S. gymnastics. You couldn't tell me nothing. Did watching all the athleticism in the dog challenge inspire you to train with your dogs, Simba and Yuri?
I said, I'm going to try to get my dog to do some of this, right? So I'm in the backyard and I'm training with my dog. So for my dog to actually come out this year and to be able to step out onto the course and do it, my training worked. Now, my dog didn't look, she's 11 years old. Okay, Simba's 11. So she didn't look as fast as the other dogs, but you know what? They had something in common. They both were eating Purina Pro Plan and they both look healthy. You can't tell me my dog looked 11, and you can't tell me my dog didn't have a healthy coat.
Akbar, you and your brother both played for San Diego State. You bleed red and black. The new stadium is really starting to take shape. How pumped are you about this new Aztec Stadium, and will you be there when it makes its debut for next year's season opener?
100%. By the grace of God, I will be there to watch my Aztecs compete and win in the new Aztec Stadium. I did have the opportunity to say my last goodbye to Qualcomm Stadium. So I did a tour of the stadium and it just brought me to tears. So many great memories. My brother and I both played there, and, remember mom and dad coming to check us out. Young kid from Crenshaw High School going to San Diego State. It was a game changer and a life changer for me.
How can fans fans see this year's challenge?
The Incredible Dog Challenge it's going to air on KFMB in San Diego on September 12th and September 25th at 10 and 11 p.m. You won't want to miss it.
Akbar, we thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today. So good to have you on the show again. We'll see you next time.